Hey friends, and welcome back to the vlog. Today is Thursday, March the 23rd, and we're actually out. It's late afternoon. It's getting really close to dinner time. The girls and I done school this morning. Josh had some appointments today, like some jobs to go look at, things like that. So when he got off about 3 o'clock, we left, and we are here now. We actually came to Newton Shoes because Josh needs a new pair of work boots. His work boots don't last him long at all, so he needs a new pair. He ran in there. I'm actually in the car with other kids because Millie just fell asleep when we left the house, and I needed her to get a good nap because I didn't lay her down for her afternoon nap because I knew we were leaving, so I saved it for the car, and she's napping. But then when we leave here, we're actually going to Academy because every year we go into Academy around spring and summertime to get my oldest girls some of their like little sports shorts. That's their favorite place to get them. And hopefully they're on sale. A lot of times we'll go in there and they'll have a good sale on them. So going in there to get them a pair of shorts, and then after that I think we're doing Cracker Barrel for dinner, but we're not eating out. We're going to take it home because you can go on their website and do like a mobile order and have it ready to go, and then they even have curbside, which they did the last time we came. I don't know if they still have curbside or not, but you can just go pick up your food and take it home. So that's what we're doing for dinner tonight. Also, our Crumbl cookie close to us, Millie woke up, do you hear? It has been open for over a year now, and we've only been to it once. So the girls and I were talking since we're coming here, we're like, we should try Crumbl cookie again, because last time it was kind of a bad experience for us because we ate it in the car and it was hot, so everybody's cookies were melting, and you know those things are huge if you have a Crumbl cookie. So this time we're just going to grab a box of them. Instead of eating them in the car, we'll take them home and eat them after dinner tonight. So they're excited about that. I'm excited about Crumbl cookie too. So yeah, hopefully we'll stop by there. I'll look to see what their cookies are for today. They have I think they always have chocolate chip cookie, Munster cookie, which has M&Ms in it. They have a Texas sheet cake cookie, which looks really good, pink sugar cookie, lemon poppy seed. I think there was one more that I'm missing, but yeah, we may go pick some of those up before we go home. So it is the next day, and we are working on our school lessons, but I just want to take a minute and show y'all this book. I've had this for several years now and used it with several kids. I wish I would have had it at the very beginning, but if you do not have this book and you homeschool your kids, or you just want to help teach your kids to read, I highly suggest this book. Teach your child to read 100 Easy Lessons. They do have this on Amazon, but you could probably also find it used somewhere, or ask around maybe on Facebook if anyone has the book. I'm sure you can find it somewhere discounted, which is not terribly expensive. And like I said, I've had it for years. I started using it with Emily, so I've used it with Emily, Holly, Amy, Bethany, and I'm going to be using it with Natalie. So yeah, I love this book. I just want to share that with y'all in case you've never heard of it, or you're looking for a way to teach your child to read. If you want to see the inside, I'll kind of start with lesson 1 to show y'all real quick. So lesson 1, it just starts with letter sounds, and they pretty much just put their finger on the dot and move it across and make that sound. So for M, and then S for S, and that really helps them as you progress in the book to actually put whole words together. For example, when they get to the word, I know there's a word here, it's coming up. Met. They remember the letter sounds they've learned, and then they put their finger there, and then they put it all together and they sound out the word. And this, I'm telling you, it helps so much. So I just wanted to show y'all that. And I will link it down below in my Amazon storefront and in the description box in case y'all want to check it out.
Pretty close to 5 o'clock. We're getting supper done. Got the grill fired up. Got some chicken tenders here. We're just gonna do lemon pepper chicken tenders, baked potatoes. What else, Mom?
Spinach salad.
Spinach salad.
And mac and cheese. So for our spinach salad tonight, I got this dressing to try from Walmart. It is the Skinny Girl raspberry vinaigrette, which I know Josh and the girls probably will not like this, but I know that I will. I love raspberry vinaigrette. I think Allie likes raspberry too, but everybody else is more towards like ranch, which I like ranch, but I want to do something a little bit healthier this time. So I'm trying to watch Millie behind me. She's in the kitchen with me carrying her shoes around. Josh is grilling the chicken. Oh, yep, see, I knew she'd probably have something. That's why we got to keep our eyes on her. Thank you. So now I'm just going to proof my yeast, and here I have 3 3/4 cups of water, about 2 tablespoons of yeast, and then I have 3 cups of flour. So we're going to cover this for about 15 to 20 minutes before we add more ingredients to it. And this is going to make 2 loaves of bread. And over here I have milled about, it says to do about 6 cups, but I think I needed a little bit more last time. So I think I've done about 7 or 8 cups here, just so I have enough for what I need for the recipe, and then some for my bowl. A little bit extra for my hands and for when I roll the dough out and put it into the pan. So I've got that sitting there. All right, so now that I'm done proofing the yeast, I'm gonna go in with a 1/2 cup of honey. Millie's waking up from her nap, so I gotta be quick. 1/2 cup of honey, 3 1/4 teaspoons of salt, and then we're going to start going in with about 5 cups of flour and just watch it and see if we need to add more or not. But I'm going to start mixing it at about 5 cups. Alright, so now you can tell it's pulling away from the sides. I just kept adding flour until I got to this point. I had to use more than 6 cups. It's probably about 7 cups of flour. So now I'm going to turn it on high and knead it for about 15 to 20 minutes. So I've got the dough rolled out into 2 loaf pans here, and it needs to rise for 1 hour before we bake it. I was a little bit worried about the bread because, I don't know, it just did not knead the way that it did last time. I'm not sure if I didn't mix it long enough with the flour, didn't add enough flour, or what, because it was really stretchy, so I was worried about it. But it is rising really nicely. It's supposed to be about 1 inch over the pan, so it'll go in about 15-20 minutes. I'll put it in the oven. I will have the full recipe linked down below for y'all if you want to check it out and try to make it yourself. But while that is finishing up, it's lunchtime, so I got out our leftover spinach salad for lunch. I've got a couple of pizzas in the oven heating up, so we're going to have salad and pizza for lunch. And then here in a little while we'll have some bread, which I think we'll keep 1 loaf for ourselves, and then we have like a fellowship after church tomorrow, so I think I'll take a loaf there. I mean, as long as the kids don't eat both today. We'll keep 1 here, take the other one with us tomorrow.